Well, it's a new initiative at Providence College, and it was made possible by the Ryan family, who gave a gift to the college in honor of Donald Ryan, who was a political science major and went on to build two very successful healthcare companies, and unfortunately passed away. And his family felt that a gift to Providence College to support entrepreneurship and innovation on campus was something that he would be very proud of. Well, my background is in international development and social entrepreneurship. So I started my career in the Peace Corps and the Foreign Service, and then went on to build a social enterprise initiative at the University of Michigan. I'm from Michigan. And I did that for 6 years, and then I moved to Rhode Island and built a nonprofit incubator called Social Enterprise Greenhouse, and I was there for almost 14 years. But during that time, for about 10 years, was teaching social entrepreneurship as an adjunct at Providence College. So I've always peripherally been part of the Fryer family. And when I made the decision to leave Social Enterprise Greenhouse, there was this great opportunity to join Providence College and help them build this incubator. So really, it's so exciting for me because I get to join an amazing organization and build something from the ground up. Yes, I'm very excited about the programming, and my listening tour has really informed the programs that we will be developing. And of course, like any entrepreneurial initiative, this will be a work in progress. But some things that we know we want to launch on campus are, number one, this summer we are launching the Innovation and Entrepreneurship Fellowship Program. And that will place students at startups in the local community here in Rhode Island. And each fellow will also be paired with an alumni who will act as their mentor and coach throughout the period of the fellowship. And each fellow will receive a $4,000 stipend, so that they are paid for the experience, but that the startups are often resource constrained, do not have to pay the students. So I'm really excited about the response that we've had to this program in year one, and we'll be awarding 13 students fellowships for this pilot year. Another program that is in the works is a boot camp and pitch competition for the fall. So the boot camp will consist of workshops. We'll also connect student teams with alumni mentor teams, and then it will all culminate in a Shark Tank-like event. And our hope is that we'll be able to secure prize funding for the best teams, and then the winning team will then progress to the Big East Startup Challenge and will represent Providence College there. We also, I'm working very closely with the Entrepreneurship Society, which is an amazing student club, and we will be bringing alums back to campus next year for a regular speaker series. So it will be an entrepreneurial speaker series, again with the goal of really inspiring students and just making them see the different pathways that are possible as entrepreneurs. Because I think, one of the things that at the very highest level we want this incubator to do is to make students see that these types of entrepreneurial careers, and there are many ways to be entrepreneurs, are a possibility for them. That's a great question. So the incubator is housed at the School of Arts and Sciences, and we're doing a lot of work to raise awareness among liberal arts students that entrepreneurship is for them, that it's not just for business students. But the incubator is meant to serve students campus-wide. So what I'm really excited about is this could be an initiative where we would bring interdisciplinary teams together, where I could see a biology major coming up with a great idea and teaming up with a marketing major and a finance major to put together a team that, these students can bring their different strengths. And these types of diverse teams are always the strongest teams. So, and I have been just super excited about the number of student-led businesses that already exist. So they're starting to come out of the woodwork. And we want to really create a community of students that have businesses and think about how we can support those businesses. I think that the world is an increasingly complex place. And I think that young people, very few young people are probably going to have a straight and narrow career path. I think now it's much more common to have twists and turns. And I really believe that having an entrepreneurial mindset is so important as you navigate the challenges. So that's one thing. Another thing is there are just so many challenges in our world today, and young people are very aware of these challenges. They have the information, and they feel compelled to make positive change. And they need entrepreneurial skills to be able to sort of take an idea or take a challenge that they feel passionate about, turn it into an initiative that could address that challenge, and potentially turn it into a sustainable, scalable business. We're really starting with people and programs first. So doing a lot of work to try to reach out to alums to be pro bono coaches and mentors. So I'm hoping that any alums that are interested in getting involved can reach out to me, and we'll continue to build the programs. And then eventually we will have a space on campus. So that's a bit of a work in progress as we continue to sort of listen and learn from what students want, what faculty wants, and where the right place for the space is and what the space should look like and what amenities it should have. But that's the ultimate goal.